Hi guys, good evening. How are you guys? Hi, hi, hi. So have you guys started solving the questions of the assignment? Please answer in the Q&A section. Now, are you comfortable with the assignment that has been given to you all? Able to solve the problems? Nice. So what do you think? Are you complete in this weekend? Then we can just, yeah, it's lengthy. Yeah, it's lengthy. So can we just go for the next assignment, or you will just need more time, because this is, I think, the last weekend. I can just stretch this out. Need more time? Please response, guys. Now I will try to just decrease the caution in the next assignment. Try to complete this one. As many questions you can do, try to do it on this weekend. Then we proceed, try to proceed for the next one. If not, if you are like ready to, like, we want to just complete all this assignment, then we will just wait for next 2 days more. But make sure don't copy from the Google. Okay, do it yourself, because we are going to take a test also to analyze your knowledge and skills that you have done so far, what you have done, what you have learned so far. So that is also going to be part of this boot camp. Okay, any doubts? Like, we are waiting for this other students, so do you guys have any doubts? Feel too free to ask any doubt if anyone have. Yes, my camera is on and not visible. So guys, you are enjoying the class? You really like it, the class? Do we need some improvements? Please feel free to send me the feedback. Do one thing, rate the class between uh, 0 to 10. The content of the class and how much you are understanding, just rate. Give me the number between 1 to 10. Okay, only two students has given the number. What about the others? Okay, I think now we have to start the class because this is only the students are going to be there. Audible? Because I think there's some network issue at my end. I think now it's good. Okay, thanks for the rating. Okay, so most of the just given the number between 8, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, so this is like, okay. Thank you guys. I will try my level best to increase the content, making things easy. Okay, so yesterday we talk about the, like in the previous class we talk about the different handling. Okay, now in this class I think guys my network is lagging. Audible to all? Let me switch off my camera. It's like lagging. Okay, let's start and let me share my screen. Now let me check the, no, it's lagging. Camera is lagging. Yeah, camera is almost lagging. Okay guys, so see, now we are talking about the Linux. Okay, so what is a Linux? Okay, and what are the different types of the operating systems are there? Okay, and why we have to use and be aware for the Linux and the Ubuntu systems. Okay, it's all we are going to learn today. Let me share my screen. Okay, screen visible, guys? Please response. Notepad is visible. Good. Okay. So see, okay. So there's mainly like we will see what is the first of all operating system. Okay. No, this. One second, guys. Let me share documents. It's much better. Document is visible. Okay. Yeah. So operating system. Okay. So basically, see, early stage of the computer world, scientist has been invented the computer. Okay, so now we want to talk to computer and just give the some command, and with the help of that command we can just do some specific task like sum of the two numbers. Okay, and create some program, perform some calculation on the excel. So this kind of the things or the task or activities we want to perform on the operating system, sorry, on the computer. But as we know, the computer is a hardware. Okay, and we know the that computer is works on the like binary system. Binary means 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1. 0 means it is a like kind of the electrical mechanism where if we are just giving some signal, and if it is signal is like on, kind of like off, so it is off. Okay, this is on.
Okay, in electronics we see in our like 10th or 12th class about the science. So if the current is flowing, that means the one, okay, that is on, and if current is not flowing, then it is off. So current is not flowing. Okay, so it is zero. So the same concept, on this same concept, okay, this computer system is worked on, because the motherboard of the computer that has been built on the transactions, okay, transistors, sorry, transistors, which is based on, okay, built on that, okay, and this is all just have the 0 and 1. So this is known as the binary system, okay, that understand only the binary language, okay, only binary language. And what is the binary language? 0 and 1. So in that condition, what we have to do? We have to create some programming language, okay, that can be done by the us like the human one, because, okay, because we can't, what we can't understand the 0 and 1. So that's why we created programming language in the English language, okay, because all the countries and all humans on the earth can understand the English, because English is a like common language in all areas. So that's why we create the programming language in English. Okay. Now what actually happened? We have to just pass the English to the computer, and computer's duty, okay, computer's duty to just convert into the binary language. Now what we need in this between, so in this need between, we need some kind of the software, okay, so with the help of that software we can just do this one. So this is a one requirement of the software. Like that we have the other requirements also, okay, like the Excel kind of the software, okay, games also there. So this all software we required, okay. Now this is all things we are just looking for. Now what actually happened, okay, one platform has been established or created, which is known as the operating system. Okay, what is the role of that operating system? The role of that operating system is to giving the communication platform or the interface between the software and the hardware. So this is the role of the operating system. Okay, let me write it again. Okay, communication, okay, interface, okay, or platform, we can say, between hardware and softwares, apps, whatever we can say. Okay, so this is a communication platform. So this is known as operating system. Now what actually happened in the early stage, okay, in the early stage they are the like only basic operating system are there, like the bash, okay, so bdocs, okay, so this is all the operating systems, like actually docs, okay, only docs is there, okay, operating systems was there. But what happened, Windows has been comes in the market, okay, Windows has been comes in the market. After that Mac OS comes in the market, okay, after that Unix comes in the market, okay. But what actually happened, Windows is not open source, okay, it is the property of the Bill Gates or Windows company. Again, Mac is not open source, property of the Steve Jobs or the Apple company. Now Unix is semi open source, semi open source, okay. So with the help of the Unix, okay, this is kind of the operating systems. With the help of the Unix, what actually happened, one of the scientists like Linux, okay, travels, uh, let me just see the, so this is a founder of the Linux, okay, so it's created the Linux as a first open source operating system, for the world. Okay. Now you have some doubt like what is the difference between the open source and the closed source. We can say the closed to source. Okay. So this is what we can say closed source. So now see what is the difference between the major difference between the open source and closed source. With the help of the open source, whatever the code has been written for the operating system, you can take this code, make the changes in the code, and sell it with your own name, and also make the money from this particular operating system whatever you make the changes. Okay, you can copy, you can cut, you can paste, you can sell it, whatever, you can modify it and just put your name. So this is one of the major difference between the closed source and open source. If you talk about the closed source, or we can say the propriety, okay, so in that category the owner has the only rights to make the changes in the operating system. No one else from the owner can make the changes in the operating system. But with the concept of the open source, anyone can be make the changes or modify the code of the operating system or the software which comes under the open source category. We can do whatever we want to do with this kind of the open source category softwares or the platforms. Like you are just hearing from the other kind of the lectures and compute and internet. Like nowadays we are just living in the world of the open source. Open source means we don't have to pay anything for the software. Like you are downloading Linux from the internet, there is a no charge. But you know very well, if you have the Windows, then you have to charge some amount money to make the things, okay, to make the things workable in your computer. But it is not case in the Linux. With the help of the Linux and with the installation of the Linux, you don't have to give anything. Still, and after that also you make the changes, you can make the changes in operating system and give availability to the user with the X amount of the money. So this is the privilege of the open source, and Linux operating system has been just built on the open source. Got it, guys? If you have any doubt, so please let me know so we can continue for other thing. Understood? Everyone understood? Operating system, open source, closed source. Okay. Okay, nice. Now see what actually happened. So many scientists come in the market and start using the Linux. Okay, Linux operating system. With the help of this operating system, they created so many operating systems in the market. Okay, so example Ubuntu, okay, Kali Linux, okay, and CentOS, okay, Red Hat, okay. So these are the flavors of the operating system which is based on the Linux operating system. So this all are the flavors. Getting my point? This all are the flavors of the operating system. So you have to just make sure this is the flavor or the distribution, we can say. Okay, flavor or the distribution, okay, of the Linux operating systems. So that operating system we can use. Now Ubuntu mainly used for the developers. Okay, Kali Linux mainly used for the hackers. Okay, CentOS and Red Hat mainly used for the network engineers. Okay, so these are the use case. Based on that use case, the operating system has been developed, and nowadays the everyone using according their use case. So this is the different use case and different program, different operating systems available in the market. There are so many others also like Fedora. Okay, Fedora is also there in the market. Okay, but like mainly Ubuntu is available and people are using, developers are using according their use case or according their need. So this is all about the Linux operating system. Now we already know about the Windows and Mac. Windows comes with the like license. We have to buy the license or crack the window. Okay, and Mac OS also that's only come with the, we can say, MacBook or MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, whatever the. Okay, so this is kind of the has been done. Now, if we talk about the Android, so Android is also based on the Linux. We can say the Unix like operating system. Okay, it is also based on the and Linux. Sorry, Android is also based on the Linux or Unix like operating system. So you should know like the phone that you are using. This is the Android operating system, and it is based on the Linux or Unix like operating system. Okay, so that you guys should know, because you are going to be the, like, soon you are going to be the good developer, so you should know the basics. Okay, so this is the basics. Got it, guys? Understood? Please respond. Okay, guys. Now, what actually happened if we talk about the Linux? Okay, so Linux has the two parts. Okay, to interact with the operating system. Okay, okay. So one is the CLI, other is GUI. Now, CLI is the command line interface. This is graphical user interface. Okay, so this is a two things has been developed in every operating system. I will not talking about the single one. Okay, command line means there will be a terminal. Okay, only the black screen will be there. Okay, or we can say the terminal. With the help of this, okay, with the help of it, you can give, okay, you can give the command to whom? To hardware. Okay, or we can say like some kind of the program has been execute when you just put any command, and this is the how we can just give command to the to the hardware, and hardware just do whatever we are looking for. Okay, so with the help of Unix CLI, so Unix CLI is the one of the most powerful utility of the terminal available in the computer world or the IT world, we can say. So with the help of that, you can do anywhere you anyone anything you want to do. Okay, so this is the CLI. Now GUI, graphical user interface. So this is what you are seeing. Okay, like clicking on the floor folder, just creating the folder with the right click, new folder, deleting the folder with the help of the right click on the particular folder, moving the folder from one place to other place. Okay, so this kind of things that you guys are doing on the daily basis, that's known as the graphical user interface. And this all same things can be done by the CLI, and it's always be the faster than the GUI, and also powerful from the GUI. So this is the major difference. Major two things has been given to the every operating system. Now we talk about terminal the terminal of the Linux operating systems, whatever available or whatever comes in that category. So CLI is the one of the most powerful thing. Okay, again, Mac OS also has the same thing in their operating system and the computer with the name terminal. Okay, so this is all about the CLI and GUI. Now, what actually happened, why I'm just interesting you, why you should go for the command line interface. Okay, have to just go on the commands and all these things. So I will tell you why. Because nowadays we have to just work on the cloud. Okay, cloud computing. Okay, we have to work on the cloud computing. So in the cloud computing, no GUI will be there. Only one thing is available, that is CLI. Okay, so with the help of the CLI, what you can do, you can just connect to the computer that is available at the remote location, okay, or the far away from your home, or we can say the remote location. So you can just connect to it. You can do whatever you want to do just sitting at your home. So with the help of the CLI, that you can do, and every server that is available on the remote side or the remote location, the all the only thing that is available, which is the CLI. So you should learn the CLI and the commands. What are the commands? How to perform the particular thing? So all things can be done by the CLI. So that's why I am requesting you to learn the CLI commands and all these things also. Okay. Now we will see the basic commands. Okay. We will see the basic commands of the Linux. Okay. Let's see. Till that understood? Let me stop sharing this one. And if someone have any doubt, please let me know. So one question has been asked by one of our student, what is the custom ROMs? Okay, so custom ROMs is the ROMs that has been can replace to the pre-built or pre-installed ROMs on the Android phone. So when Android phones just have some basic ROMs already installed on there on the layer of the hardware. Now you are going to be okay. You are going to be just replaced with your custom ROMs to make the changes of the UI and the functionality. So with the help of the custom ROMs, you can do it. Okay. So this is all about the custom ROMs. Yeah, I will share the notes. No worry about it. Okay. Now let me share my terminal screen. Once it will visible, please let me know. Screen visible, guys? Okay. Now you can see. Open the some black screen online. See. Okay. So this is the command line. Okay. See, the basic commands are, first of all, we are going to see the basic command. Okay. The list of the files.
So with the help of which command we can see or check the list of the files? Okay, so that is the ls. Okay, see, with the help of the ls we can do it. So nothing is there. Now I want to create some file. Okay, so with the help of the touch command, okay, touch file name. Okay, so new file dot txt. So this is done. Now ls, see, new file txt. Now I want to see the size, creation date, everything related to that file. ls hyphen l. Okay, see, this is a date, this is a size, and this is the permissions that we are going to see in the later classes. Okay, so this is new file dot text. Now I want to create a folder. Mkdir means creating the new folder. Mkdir make directory. In the Linux, everything is the directory, not folder. So test abc folder. Now ls again to see abc folder new file dot txt. Okay, now I want to check the present working directory, means on what directory I am available or which folder I am currently I have just active. Okay, so twd. Okay, so slash root. Now I want to go into the abc. So change, I want to change my directory to cd. Okay, abc folder. Okay, ls. So see, nothing in the available in abc folder. Now see, the present working directory is root abc. Now I want to make the new file again in this one. So see, new file in abc folder. Now I want to go back. So cd dot dot back. Okay, see, this one is a, now I want to check the all. Okay, I want to check the all history command that I push it. Okay, see, this is a history command. Okay, so this is the basic. Okay, this is very basic. Okay, this is very basic. Okay, so you have to go through all the things. ls means list of the command. Now so many times, okay, so many times we don't have to go for the learn everything. There are so many options are available or the associate with the every command. So in that category there is a manual, offline manual has been given by the terminal or the linux. Okay, that is man, the command name to which you want to take the like knowledge. Okay, so man ls. Okay, it is not installed in this one, otherwise it will be. Let me check, can I install it or not? Let me see. No, I can't install anything in this one. Okay, let me check once again. It's working out fine. So I am installing the manual that has been not installed on this one. So let's try. See, it's done. Okay. With the help of the clear command, you can clear the terminal. Now man ls, see, name ls, list of the directory content. Okay, description, list of the information about the files, sort files alphabetically. Okay, now you can see like how many things are available. Okay, now man mkdir make directories, create the directory if do not already exists. Okay, see. Okay, now with the help of the man you can do all the things. Now I want to remove the directory, so rmdir, okay, abc folder. See, rmdir failed to remove abc folder because directory not empty. Now what you have to do, you will just go into the this, then create then delete this one, rmdir new file. Now again the error, it is not a it is not a directory, it is a file. So if you want to remove or delete a file, then you have to just go for the rm and file name. That's done. Now I will just go back, then rmdir abc. Yes, done. See, no folder is there, nothing. Now what I will do, I will create once again abc, okay, sorry, m mkdir abc, okay, one folder. Okay, now I will go inside this one and touch a dot text, okay, and c dot py, c dot py dot cpp. So this kind of the files I just created. Now I want to delete the folder without making deleting the all the things available, all the files available in the folder. So how I can do? So with the help of the rm only, now I have to just give the two extra arguments, hyphen rf, then folder name. Okay, see, the folder has been deleted. So if the folder or a directory have have some files in it or the folders in it, then with the help of the rm space hyphen rf you can do this. Okay, and now again if I want to clear this one, now clear. Okay, and whatever the command I just use, I can just put here. See, can copy the all the commands. Okay, or we can just put the all commands into the particular file like text. Okay, now I will see the values. The command.txt file has been created. Now I want to check the values or the data available. So with the help of the cat command, okay, cat means show the data. So see, all data has been visible. Okay, now if I want to see the first 10 rows, then head commands. See, only 10. Now last 10, then see last 10. The help of this we can do. Now last 5 only, then hyphen 5. Now head hyphen 5 commands, 5 only. If you want to just see the first one. Now if you want to go for the one by one, then more command this. Now hit the enter and it will just showing you one by one. Okay, if you are just going to less, then there is one more command less, giving you the less. If you don't know about the meaning of the particular command, again we can use the offline manual with the man. So let's see, file filter cart viewing. Okay, now man, okay, cat command concurrent file and print on the standard output. So with the help of this you can do all these things. Got it? So this is a very basic. Okay, this is a very basic things we can do, and with the help of the commands. Okay, now let me share my another screen, and it's so powerful, you should start using today only. Okay, now ls, okay, mkdir, just ignore the first case, is always with the lower case. Okay, rmdir rm hyphen okay, folder name, okay, touch, file name, okay, history, clear, ls-l, ls-al to show the hidden files, more, less, head, file, again file name will be there, head, -10 file name, okay, tell, sorry, file name, okay, tell, sorry, file name, okay, more file name, less file name. So this is the basic commands, okay. This all are going to be the basic commands. Now I'm going to put the some basic links over here for your study purpose, okay. Give me 1 minute, guys. It will helpful to you all. Then we will just jump on to the questions. So this is one YouTube playlist, okay. So with the help of this, you can just complete your all Linux command tutorial, okay, that you have to do, okay. And I will tell you like what you have to do. Yeah, that's all things you have to do. And apart from this, screen visible, guys. So I put the three links. This is the links of the YouTube playlist. With the help of this, you can just go for the all commands and more than that, okay. And this is the all commands that has been available. Let me show you one by one, okay. And this is the website, okay. With the help of that one, you can just ask whatever the questions you want to ask, okay. So I'm going to tell you one by one, okay. Give me 1 minute. See, this is the tutorials that you have to go to on that one and just look around one by one. There's not a big one, okay. 2 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So basic one, okay. But one of the best video I ever watched to learn the Linux scripting or Linux command. You should go on this one. Just do whatever you want to do. What there's so many things that has been covered with the help of this single tutorial playlist. You don't have to go anywhere else, okay. And very plain, very simple, easy language, easy English words has been used in this one. Okay, no typical and hi-fi words has been used, so easy to understand. So this is the one. Okay, now this is the second one. Screen visible, guys? Please respond. So this is the one of the best website again I have in my bookmark, that just listed all the commands that has been used in the Linux. Okay, so you can see all the commands are there. Okay, see, every command is there. Example, man is there. Yes, it's the main is there. See, it is available. Okay, now more is available. Less is available. Okay, rm dir is available. Okay, cat is available. So all commands, mostly all commands are available. Okay, so with the help of this you can just learn one by one every command and just make yourself comfortable with the Linux programming and Linux scripting language. Okay, so this is the second thing. Now we shift to the third thing. Let me know screen is visible. Okay, so again this is a website. So with the help of this website you can know, if you want to let's learn something like get to know about the list of the files, sorry, command for list of files in Linux. It has been okay. How to or command for create directory Linux. Okay. Now delete. So with the help of this, how to clear, okay, console in Linux. Okay, so control L is also there. So this is very good one. Clear command, reset command, control L. So this is also the good one. Okay, and you can just use the whatever. This is the website, this name is text to code. Okay, so this is good one. You can see the video is also there. Just working on the Docker also, like whatever the commands and other things related to the Python also, it's working good. The command is there. Okay, so this one also in the document I put it. Okay, so with the help of these three commands you can make yourself confident in the Linux programming language. Okay guys, QA part, please tell me any doubts. Like I already see what is the command to check the history. Okay, so this is the history command is there. Okay, can we also write the inside text file using terminals? Yes, you can do. We are going to see, as well as let's see this one also. Okay, so with the help of the Vim editor is there and Nano editor. Any other questions, guys? Linux necessary for data science? Linux is necessary to every program, every developer, every to every single. Doesn't matter from which domain it is belongs to. For data science, it's very important. Okay, so it's necessary to all who want to become a coder. Okay, can we switch between drives? Yes, you can switch between drive also. Me something. Yeah, please ask other questions. Someone raise the hands. Yeah, Dipanshi, wanna ask something? Please ask your question in the QA section. Any other questions, guys? Okay, now let's see Vim editor. Okay, see, so with the help of Vim, okay, so Vim is not there, Nano is also not there. So if we want to install anything, so this simple command is there, apt-get install name of the package library of software you want to install. So see, Nano I want to install, Vim I want to install, and -y. So with the help of -y, wherever they will ask yes or no, so it will automatically give yes. I don't have to just give at every place. So I simultaneously install the two packages, Nano and Vim. So Nano and Vim is the CLI text editor, like the notepad that you have, the Google document that you have, okay, or Microsoft Word document, okay, that you have. So it is kind of the text editor or document editor that is used in the Linux. Okay, let's install it, then we will just jump on that one. See how many things has been happening. So Vim. So Vim improved programming text editor, as we know. Nano, the editor inspired by the Pico. Okay, now we will see first Nano. Nano, okay, let's see Nano dot sorry text file dot text. Okay, now I want to just write something. Okay, so hello world, we are learning data science with coffee.io bootcamp. Okay, now I want to write it, whatever I have just written. Okay, so with the help of the control O, enter. So that has been done. Now I will just go out of the file. Okay, so W control X, done. Now we will see what is available. So with the help of the cat command that we already know, cat. See, hello world, we are learning data science with the coffee.io bootcamp. Okay, now I will open once again Nano X, sorry. Okay, see, hello world is already there. Now I'm going to just remove this one. I will just control O. Okay, so that has been wrote two lines. Then control X. Okay, now cat text files, enter. Hello world, we are learning data science. Now if you see the size of the file, see the KB. Okay, this is a KB. Okay, so this is how we can just write inside this create file, put the data and just save it. Okay, got it. Now sudo. Okay, one more question has been asked, sudo. So whatever you are currently doing, this is the sudo. Okay, like you want to do some things on the value, on the addition of the admin, you need some extra permissions. Example, you are in the class, so you, if you want to do in the class, then you need the permission from the teacher. But if you want to do in the school, then you need the permission from the principal. So currently whatever you are doing for the in the class only, so you don't need any special permission. But if you want to do something at the school level, then you need some permission from the principal. So in the Linux or in other terminal, there is a sudo. So with the help of the sudo, type whatever the command is there, you want to take the extra permission, and just before that one, you can just put the sudo. Example, sudo. You want to install something. Okay. So sudo install. Okay. But currently on the terminal on which I am working on, it is by default on sudo. That's why it's not asking me. But before installing anything, that's always ask you for the sudo. So that's why sudo and this, because it is not available. Okay, so that's why su is also the acronym of the sudo. So you can just work on that one also. Su or sudo, whatever you want to, you can just use it. Okay, so this is the su or sudo. Su or sudo. Okay, apt get install. Okay, anything else, guys? Any other questions? No, it's not possible to me to show you how to install Ubuntu in Windows, but there's a YouTube, there are the YouTube videos are there. Okay, there's the YouTube videos are there. With the help of that, you can just learn how to install Ubuntu in Windows with the help of the virtual box. Okay, now yum. Okay, yum is the another command that is kind of the command that is used in the CentOS or Red Hat. Okay, so every operating system has different kind of the command names. Okay, instead of the sudo, CentOS and Red Hat is using yum. The question has been asked one of the student, what is yum in Linux? So yum is basically nothing. It's same equal to the sudo, but in some cases sudo is using, some cases the yum is using. So it totally depends on the operating system, what kind of the they are using it. Okay. Any other question, guys? Any other questions like you wanna ask? No questions? I think everyone is understand what has been done so far. Everyone understood. Wow, that's something good for me also. How nicely I am just explaining you. How nicely I am teaching you. That's very good to me. And so nice of me I am. I'm also becoming intelligent. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, guys. It's okay if we use CentOS. It will be more good if you will use Ubuntu, because Ubuntu is for the developers of the CentOS. But yeah, CentOS also good. We can go for it. Any other questions, guys? Let me turn on my camera. See it's working now or not. No question. Yeah, you guys have to work on Ubuntu. It's very good. It's very good. It's giving to the good impression in the interview. If you guys are start working on the Ubuntu, I really just happy if you are. I'm going to happy if you are start working on the Ubuntu because it's very good thing. From my college time, I started working on Ubuntu in second year only. See, okay, so that's why. No, Kali Linux is only for the hackers, not for the developers. When I use the hacking, then it's the good to choice to use the Ubuntu. But now I left the hacking. Now I am in core development part. That's why I'm using Ubuntu. Any other questions, guys? No questions. Okay. Let me share you the. Okay then. Sudo commands work on. No, sudo commands does not work on the Windows terminal. This is a Discord link. Okay, I'm sharing you with all of you. Okay, this is a drive link. Okay, the content and the webinar, whatever the classes are, they are recorded available in this one. Okay, yes, we can do all the applications like in the Windows on Linux as well. Okay, this is my profile. Okay, and today's class note will be soon available on the drive. Okay, on which we have all the other content. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll see in the next class. Okay, bye, and just enjoy your weekend and don't forget to complete your assignment. Okay, and start building your profile because in next few days I'm going to take a separate session how to increase the efficiency of the LinkedIn profile. So please start creating your profile. So that's why just work on the LinkedIn profile. For reference, you can take the my LinkedIn profile. I already shared because in next section we are just going for the taking the LinkedIn profile improvement. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I doubt. Yeah. Please ask. Some of the user asked me some simple questions. So let me show you the power of the text to code website. Okay. Question is su versus sudo command. Okay. See. So with the help of this, you can take your simple doubts. You can solve your simple doubts also. So text to course is very good. Okay. Need the text editor in CLI because with the help of that, you can do and create some basic scripts. Okay. So that's why we need it. See, again, your questions has been resolved by the text to code. See, why do we need a text editor in CLI? So see, create and modify text file in CLI environment. A text editor is used to edit the configuration files, write shell script or create documentation. Any other doubts? Any other doubts, guys? We are not going to see how to install the Linux for VirtualBox. For this, you can go for the Google or YouTube. There's a tons of the videos are available. Yes, you can use the VirtualBox for Ubuntu, but it will not going to be good option to use for the longer time. Okay, because if you want to be good developer or best developer, then you should go for the Ubuntu on the whole operating system rather than just install on the VirtualBox. Any other questions, guys? Discord server I already shared. Okay, then this has been done, also has been done. Okay, guys, all done. Okay, we'll see you in next class. Okay, bye, take care. Okay, have a nice day.